Rasheeda walked away the moment she saw me with her head down. Let's be honest, she can't even face me. That woman will jump in the casket with him.
It appears that we are dealing with some drama, girl, as Jasmine recently threw the mother of all shades at Rasheeda after Rasheeda disclosed that she was attempting to get her and Kirk to therapy in order to save their failing marriage. As anyone who follows Love and Hip Hop Atlanta knows, Kirk and Rasheeda's marriage has been in shambles for months, particularly since Kirk came out as having a relationship with Jasmine. Since Rasheeda has stated that she is working to keep her marriage intact, he is making it very evident to her that he's over it. If you haven't been following the drama, take a seat and allow me to recap everything Jasmine has said about Rasheeda's attempts to continue a marriage with a man who obviously doesn't want to be with her. Every fan of Atlanta's Love and Hip Hop knows that Rasheeda and Kirk's marriage has been a complete disaster. Kirk's cheating habit, despite the infidelity and public humiliation, is the issue their marriage is facing. When Rasheeda's honesty failed, it only seemed to make Kirk's behavior worse by making him openly cheat on her as if their marital vows meant nothing. Nevertheless, later in the episode, Rasheeda admitted that she had also cheated on Kirk. Rasheeda had stayed with Kirk to keep their family intact.
Nobody is perfect and relationships have issues. But y'all also gotta understand forgiveness too. And that's what I have learned to understand. Because we've had to forgive each other for I ain't always been perfect in my marriage. We've had dishonesty from both sides of us in this marriage. We've had infidelities from both sides of us in this marriage.
When asked about her marriage and how she was able to forgive Kirk for cheating, Rasheeda said, "A lot of times people who speak on that could never wear my shoes. A lot of women haven't even been in a relationship for 5 minutes, let alone 20 years. So you can't speak about the decisions that I make at the end of the day. It's my life." The cheating was so bad that fans pleaded with her to save her dignity and leave the marriage, but instead she chose to become pregnant with her second child, and there were even rumors that she did so in order to save her marriage. And I never allowed anyone's ideas to influence me in any way. All I did was pray and follow my heart. If no one agrees, don't follow me or leave any comments. What you deal with may not be mine, but I won't tell you what to do. He's changed completely, which is one reason our marriage has survived. I experienced a very dark time with it, and I didn't find it easy. Because Kirk entered into a committed relationship with Jasmine and got her pregnant, he did more than just cheat on Rasheeda with random girls. For several months, Kirk denied he was at fault, until a DNA test established that he was the father of the child. Even though Rasheeda was upset with Kirk for having a child outside of their marriage, she decided to stay. Rasheeda, a few weeks ago, Kirk and Jasmine met to talk about parenting duties and visiting rights for Jasmine's son, Kanan. The discussion began with the focus on co-parenting, but as soon as Rasheeda left the table, it quickly veered off course, and Kirk attempted to defend his absence from Kanan's life by saying that each time he visits Jasmine's home to pick up his kid, she greets him at the door in a flirtatious manner.
Do you realize you didn't even attend Kanan's last birthday because where were you at?
That's the same party that I helped pay for and pay for the gifts, correct?
When we was in mediation, do you even remember what we agreed on?
Yeah, you don't know because you don't
I do
speak
know,
to
I'm not.
So the agreement was that you get Kanan the third weekend of every month. Do you do that?
No, we didn't really agree to that because the last
It's signed on paper.
This is what I just want to say.
It's not gonna ever be exactly what you want it to be. But
I
one
get
thing
that
you
now.
ain't gonna never, ever, ever have to question or worry about is that boy getting the love and the same treatment as all the other kids when he's around.
I mean, I told you, you can call me anytime. When you need me, call me.
Now that you say that, I'm gonna take your word for it. We'll see.
So if I pick him up from your house and I come to your door, you're gonna be fully dressed or you're gonna be how you normally be?
How do I normally be?
You came to the door a few times in your birthday suit. You don't think that's happened?
Are you kidding me?
So that's never happened?
Oh, you making up now.
I don't know what you trying to do, what you trying to pull, but it's okay, because listen, I don't erase no message.
And I'm not saying it like I've never.
Observing how quickly the topic of co-parenting changed to more intimate topics, such as Jasmine greeting him in flirtatious attire when Rasheeda was in the seat. Departed, it appeared that Kirk was still playing tricks on Jasmine. Jasmine also mentioned that she didn't delete any texts, so you know she had tea on Kirk and was going to spill it. It didn't take long for her to do so, and they initially accused her of arriving without warning. And Jasmine then disclosed that she had come to confront Kirk's accusation that she would arrive at the door looking flirtatious.
There we go with the book.
I can't believe this. What the going on right now? How the would she just pull up at your event like it's nothing?
Yeah, your event. Even gonna do this?
I swear to God, I wasn't gonna out him nothing. I'm doing this because he tried to say that I come to the door in my birthday suit. And that is never the case. But since you wanna go there, let's go there. You wanna make me look crazy by your lies, I'm gonna make you look crazy by my truth. So that's all it is for me. Like, you took it there. And now let's go there.
Well, you're here, so are you gonna address the situation or not?
I don't feel like I owe her that. It's not my job.
Well, then I'm gonna go talk to Rasheeda and show her the receipts. Let me see your phone again.
You want to see my phone again?
Yes. One more time.
The same message as the other day.
Yeah. Jasmine just pulled up. She has some receipts that Kirk is trying to get with her, and yeah.
What does she have?
I screenshotted it.
Can I see it? Because this is weird.
Yes. I don't see it. I mean, what's the tea in this?
Now, one thing about me, y'all know I don't do the public scene. I don't like people trying to come in and play around with peace. Like, you want to send over to send to do this. Like, we grown as.
Rasheeda now wanted to avoid a public event, so she had. Kirk and Jasmine had a private meeting to discuss the screenshots, and this was what transpired.
Whatever the number is. So, what's the deal on the text messages? Is that what we got going on? Because the fact that I'm even sitting here, even listening to this, is beneath me. And I'm sick and tired of this. Straight up, what is up?
What's up is I take care of my child, not to the...
According to Kirk's close friends, Rasheeda and he got into a heated altercation after she found text messages indicating he was still having an affair with Jasmine. According to the source, when Rasheeda learned, Kirk expressed no regret and simply stated that Jasmine was the biological mother of his child and that it was his duty to provide for her and their baby. According to the source, the contention increased when Kirk told Rasheeda that he was tired of the relationship and wanted to end it. Since then, Kirk has moved out of their house and into Jasmine's house, giving the impression that he wants to divorce Rasheeda. However, Rasheeda isn't ready to let go of Kirk just yet. She is determined to put their marriage back together and make it work, and she even reached out to Kirk, letting him know that she has scheduled a therapist in an attempt to keep their relationship intact. But Jasmine isn't having any of these. In addition to making fun of Rasheeda for fighting over a man who doesn't want anything to do with her, she also sent her a strong message telling her to avoid Kirk because he is happier with her and doesn't want anything to do with her.
Okay. Here we go.
Rasheeda walked away the moment she saw me with her head down. Let's be honest, she can't even face me. That woman will jump in the casket with him.
What?
You whatever. Okay. Enjoy the day.
Because Kirk is happier living with her and their son Cannon is getting to know Kirk better, Jasmine is making it clear to Rasheeda that she has no plans to let him return to his house. She also doesn't want anything to keep her son from seeing Kirk again. I won't lie, I believe that at this point I believe Rasheeda should make an effort to love herself and move on because Kirk has not only betrayed her, but also treated her disrespectfully on several occasions. In addition to preserving her family, Kirk doesn't want to spend time with her, and now Jasmine is interfering and pressuring Rasheeda to make a therapy appointment. In order to keep her marriage intact, fans were commenting about Jasmine's humiliation of Rasheeda for pursuing Kirk, and they commented, "This man has zero respect for his wife. So distasteful, I cannot believe Rasheeda is still allowing Kirk BS." They said that she should have divorced him when he admitted to cheating at the lake, shut her out, and told her. It's insane for her to have left after he got her pregnant. Kirk, Rasheeda isn't leaving, which is a major red flag that he's abusing her affection for him. It's a tremendous shame. Wow, do you think Kirk will decide to change his mind and return? Do you believe that he has moved on from his marriage to Rasheeda and is planning to settle down with Jasmine? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below and then watch this next video.